What's up, fam? It's PJ. Day and I are in Philly, the city of brotherly love. And we are here today at the Black Home. The Black Home is just a beautiful space curated by Neffy Walker. And this place sells home decor by Black designers. I'm talking about amazing decor by some very talented designers. This place also features the Paladar Supper Club. And today I'm going to interview the head chef of the Paladar Supper Club, Tami Lewis. All right, everybody. This is 5 on 5 with Chef Tami Lewis. First of all, Tammy, thank you for joining us and agreeing to do this interview. So, first of all, we want to talk about the origins and inspiration of the Palador Supper Club. The word Palador has deep cultural and culinary roots. What inspired you to bring this concept to life, and how does it connect with your own personal story?
So the word paladar originates from the word palate, and it also comes from Cuba. And what it is family-ran restaurants, which is operated from out of these families' homes, which cultivates like a warm, intimate, loving space. Great food. Also, what inspired me to actually want to do the paladar was my wife. To be honest, when Neff and I met, I wasn't cooking anymore, and just through conversation of us getting to know each other, she asked if I ever been to a Paladar. And I was like, no. Her and her daughter had just gotten back from Cuba, so she knew all about what a Paladar was. And I guess 3 years later, here we are with the Paladar.
Oh. So, my next question centers around menu philosophy. How do you decide which flavors and techniques make it into your menu for any given evening?
So I compose my menus just like a musician would compose music. I feel like each ingredient is a note, and when you put it together, it creates harmony. And for me, with creating a menu, my customers' needs and wants is what's most important. That determines what type of menu I'm creating, what type of evening, what type of event. So for me, it's based on my clientele.
Awesome. So, supper clubs often feel intimate and spontaneous, which makes them, just really cool. What's something behind the scene that diners would be surprised to learn that pulling off a successful event that it would take to do?
Um, Diners don't get to see all the prep that goes into throwing an event, the behind the scenes, the orchestra things that has to happen in order to pull the event off. They come, they see the beautiful tablescape, they have the beautiful food, but they really don't get to see the moving parts. But the most important part and most vital part with throwing an event would be is the prep. Yeah, for sure.
So, if you could design your dream supper club night, any location, any collaborators, any ingredients, what would that look like?
My dream supper club event would be in Zanzibar on the beach, 300 head count, a la Russe dinner party with about 20 courses. I want a table so long that it just looks like it disappears into the horizon. I would want to collaborate with some of my closest friends who are chefs and source some of the freshest ingredients from the continent, and definitely infuse the African culture along with my Caribbean culture and create like the most beautiful dinner party ever.
Amazing. And Day and I would be there.
For sure.
All right, last question. If you could only serve one dish for the rest of your life, but you can make it anywhere in the world, what would it be and where would you be cooking it?
One dish anywhere in the world. I would have to stick to my roots, and I would have to say it would be pepper pot, which is a national dish from Guyana. Traditionally eaten with bread, but you can also eat it with rice. It's made with meat, any type of meat. You can make it with lamb, you can make it with chicken. I preferably like mine with oxtail and short ribs. So, and I would be in anyone's jungle on an open fire, just creating this meal.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. Thank y'all for joining me for our first 5-on-5 conversation with Chef Tami Lewis. Thank you, Tammy, for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you. When y'all in Philly, y'all check out the Black Home and the Paladar Supper Club.
Follow us on YouTube at Two Dope Ass Grandmas and engage with our content. Join our community, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Listen to our podcast on all your favorite platforms you listen to podcasts. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Two Dope Ass Grandmas. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at I am Day Madison. And follow PJ on TikTok and Instagram at she is_PJ.